Okay, so they basically get guaranteed a basic salary every month. So in the quiet months like January and February when we maybe don't sell as much, they still get the same basic salary as they would do in November, December. So we borrow the money from our takings in November, December to guarantee them that salary throughout the year. But then on top of that, they get a percentage of what's sold. So some months they can double their salary, if not more, on the bonus. But then obviously in January and February it's a bit quieter, but they're still guaranteed their basic. And then they get their lunch, half a litre of milk, which is very important when you're doing manual labour in Tanzania. Their medical bills paid, and obviously we get access to loans, we can do the loans. Over NSSF, which is like the state, the Tanzania state social fund, so that gets 10%, they put 10% in and we typically match every month. So that's security for them.
So how do you, so if they're getting, you said 10% of what's sold?
No, they get 5%. 5%.
And how do you track that?
Everything has a code number on it, and then a letter after the code number, which is that.
So like a serial number.
Yeah.
Basically.
So that person has their specific number. So I know that Agnes made that candle holder.
I see.
And then the paper and the beads and the wood and the soap, they actually work together as a team. So we take 5% of total sales and split it amongst them.
Interesting. Is that onerous to keep track of?
Yes. Which is why Happy's now helping me.
Right. And so this was all started by Paul.
Yeah.
Endeavor?
Well, Paul started the welding.
Yeah.
He had like 3 guys in the back of the garage of the old offices, and then it just blossomed from there really. And it's all. We've had a bit of donor funding for sort of startup money, but the actual day-to-day running costs and
so it's self-financing.
It's self-financing through sales. Basically, that's how we've grown and that's how we've sort of kept going.
And are there plans to expand this model?
Yeah, we figure we can get between 40 and 45 people here at the workshop, and then after that we'll probably at our maximum physical capacity, which is too crowded.
Yeah.
But what we're looking at doing now is outsourcing.
And you think there'll be enough demand for your product?
Yeah. We're already chasing our tails.
Oh yeah, that's great. And so so you're doing metal, you're doing paper, you're doing beads,
soap, and wood.
And all those categories are all.
Yeah, and I want to start candles as well, but that's another time. But we want to outsource some of the production of the simpler things. Yeah. Maybe like the cards and maybe the beading also we could do to other centres. Like there's a centre for disabled people out in Mbezi Beach, and they are trying to find income generation projects. So maybe we could go and train them how to make designs and then pay them for people like labour for the things, and then
you would take care of distribution.
And then we'd market it for them.
And so presently your sales are mostly domestic?
Probably, yeah. The biggest market would be tourists and hotels and lodges. Like every single hotel or lodge in Tanzania has a little gift shop.
Right.
Things like that, and they all want something different. So we're really the only people doing this kind of thing that's Tanzanian. People are trying to stop bringing stuff down from Kenya and all that. So we do quite well. We do quite good business with the hotels and lodges. We send stuff to Nairobi, send stuff to Italy, South Africa, Netherlands.
Wholesale or is it?
Wholesale, yeah. UK.
Routinely?
Yeah, fairly often, yeah. But the local market's really good.
And how's shipping from here?
It's been pretty reliable. We use the Tanzania poster, and it's as long as it's under 20 kilos, it's fine. We've never done a big. The only big container.
And so, how much of the cost to get it to England?
Basically doubles.
It doubles.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit less if you go for the maximum 20 kilos. Right. Then it's sort of you split the cost amongst things. But yeah, I'd say a double or add a third, maybe 2/3 rather. Yeah. So.
That's very good.
Fill your suitcases while you can.
That's what we're planning to do.
So, like wearing all
I like the Toyota.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah. They donated a load of scrap for us, so those guys kind of were inspired.
Oh yeah, that's great. Well, thanks very much.
No worries. Sorry to be so rushed.
Of course, yeah.
we don't normally have this. Well, we do probably. I don't know. Everyone sort of moves stuff at the last minute, and obviously, with a wedding, we can't kind of say, "Oh, come on Monday."
When did they order?
Monday. Just Monday, yeah. So and then to make the paper